Today we are checking out the brand new Boss Dungeons add-on that introduces 4 insane boss-like structures to your Minecraft world. There are mazes to complete and challenges for players to solve, new types of mobs for players to tackle, and bosses to defeat in order to get these special weapons. The only difference between this add-on and other bosses that this is an endgame related add-on, meaning you are more than likely going to need netherite in order to take this on. This was created by Bloxworks and can be purchased for 660 mine coins, which is $4 US. We did get early access. This is not a paid promotion. So I thought we could check out today's add-on a little bit more blindly. Now, these structures are incredibly rare, and like the creators have outlined, netherite is going to be your best option. Now, once you do have this installed in your pre-existing world, you are going to be given a guidebook. This says, "Welcome to the Boss's Dungeon add-on. Explore and fight your way through 4 new randomly generated dungeons with a unique boss at the bottom." We have the Primordial Tyrant. If you open up this, it basically says it is a large 3-headed dragon with the elemental powers of fire, acid, and lightning. Its lightning breath could probably be redirected using a copper contraption. So I'm guessing maybe a lightning rod. Mountain Keep is the actual structure name. The Mountain Keep can be found in mountainous biomes and is easily recognized by the flags on its tower. I had to go tens of thousands of blocks in order to find this. You can find it in the likes of cherry biomes, meadows, and obviously other mountainous areas. And then there is a special axe that can be dropped. So I thought for the sake of today's video, we'll start with just generic kind of netherite. I'll try and not use god apples if I can help it. But if we do get absolutely destroyed, I will switch to maxed out netherite to see how we do. So this is the structure you are looking for. It is maze related, tier related, if you like. We're gonna see how we get on. Now, again, as you can see via my coordinates, we had to travel incredibly far and wide, which makes these unique, which I kind of liked. I like the fact that they're saying, listen, don't go here unless you've got netherite because you are going to struggle. Apparently, we're also going to need some form of contraption to deter the dragon's breath. All right, let's give this a go. Also, I really love the way this looks. You can see we do have a boss bar loading right at the top. I've gathered a couple of torches as well. What block is this? What is this? Oh, beehives. Oh, that's a creeper. I mean, that's one way to make an entrance, I guess. The only problem I have with this kind of stuff is having your generic Minecraft mobs already spawning here. But I'm kind of sad how empty this is. But then maybe that's a good thing because you as a player could kind of decorate this yourself. We need to go down. We have to go down here. But there was definitely something up there. We'll go back as well. See if we can find anything there. Ah, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh, okay. Got a couple of these guys to fight. I've been hit with an effect. Just gonna very quickly do this. Start it. See, these guys are fighting each other. I've also just realized, and this is really, really sad, no custom audio from these mobs. That really sucks. Like, you guys know me by now when it comes to add-on reviews. My pet peeve is if add-ons don't have custom audio. It just feels like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel complete. It's the best way I can say it. Not a bad start, but considering how much hearts we just lost there, and that's without fighting any boss, I feel like it's going to be quite tricky. I hear another one here. This is zombies. Okay. I don't want the zombies, though. I'm going to be honest. I want the modded aspect of this. Come on. Okay, they're defeated. Any unique rewards? It's just keys. Okay, so they don't seem to have their own loot tables with this. This is a skelly bones. 1, 2. Don't do it, creeper. I mean, if you do it, it's fine, because you're only going to kill these guys and not me anyway. Okay, dead. Let's see if anything different pops out. Bread. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. But if you're coming here because you need to have netherite. I'm pretty sure you're going to have, like, golden apples, too. Okay, so finally the modded aspect. And you could argue that they got a little bit of custom sound, but it doesn't seem to be great, I guess. Oh, bro, I might die here. Whew. Nothing. Potatoes. Cooked potatoes. All you're feeding me, huh? This might get a little bit more serious. Nope. Zombies. Zombies and skeletons. That's it. Oh. Darn it. Watch out. Yeah, so I think the maxed out netherite is going to be needed throughout today's review. Dude, how many is there? Get rid. One more. Come on. Okay, dead. Where's this boss at? I've got 4 keys. Need another one of these just in case something else lurking around here. Okay, do we have, oh, is that the key? Is it for the key? It is. Anything exciting? Nothing that I need. Nothing that I need. I'm hit with fatigue here. I don't know what actually hit me with it. Was it them? I don't know. There's another one down. Come on. And another one. Okay. Just got these guys. All right, let's try and find the bottom of this. I feel like dealing with them. I feel like you could definitely run your way through. I actually don't even know if this is the way to go, by the way. I'm guessing so. I am bypassing all of these. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of them, put it that way. Going through a whole stack of 64. Bro, where do I need to go for this boss? It's taking me back up. I would be here all day fighting these. Wow. That's not good. That is not good whatsoever. Yep, this could go south very quickly. Okay, so I just wanted to get a scale of how insane this is and how many traps you're gonna have to face. This is something I would recommend doing with your friends. Wow. Because I was just going down and down and down, and I never realized that, yeah, right at the bottom is where the boss is gonna be. And it looks like on one side, where we did actually come down, you're actually looking for staircases all of the time. Okay. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna, like I said, guys, I'm gonna try this as with the basic stuff that I've got. But judging from dealing, again, I don't know why it's giving me, oh, it's giving you mining fatigue. So you can't just mine all the way down. Oh, okay. A pretty smart way to do it, I guess. I'm getting the totems ready, to be honest with you. This is going to be quite interesting. I'm just going to make sure we're fully healed. But yeah, we'd be here forever if we did the whole thing to survival. So let's see. This is the so-called boss. Do you have custom audio? Oh, dragon eggs. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we need to use something along the... What is that? They're attacking each other. You missed me. You missed me. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I think I did eat a golden apple, a god apple then, by the way. Not intentionally. Okay, gotta watch out for his babies. Not quite custom audio, but it does have audio. Which I guess is better than nothing, right? Apart from it's an ender dragon, it's so loud. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. It's probably gonna spawn some more of them now. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Come on. Oh. Okay. A little bit of a better knockback kind of fight there. I like that. Gotta go for some of these kills. I'm not gonna deal with them. I'm gonna try and defeat this before they spawn. Wait, can I defeat these before they even spawn then? No, they'll pop out. They'll pop out anyway. All right, I'm gonna have to eat another one of these before we do die. Don't do it. 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 I'm eating one. Okay, so its attack, I think, did strike the lightning rod or something there. Oh, another knockback. Let's go for the kills if we can. Here we go. We got him. Okay, we got its drops too. Bunch of XP. They're all dead. What we wanted was this. So this has some kind of special attack. All right. Wait. Oh. I can't put them on? I can't wear these? Oh, now that really does suck. Okay, it's pure and simply decoration. We did end up with the sword, but the first person attack is quite janky. So as a bonus, it is tier related. I need to know what's at the top, if there is actually anything up there. No. I mean, you could obviously make your own staircase up here, but very missed opportunity. But again, I guess they've gone down because they can do a lot more. I will say generation also has been pretty well with all of these structures. Okay, so we've got fire, we've got acid, and we've got lightning. I'm so sad you can't wear these, though. That is a very big missed opportunity. What we are also going to do here is make a quick switcheroo. We very clearly are going to need stronger armor and stuff. And again, you get hit with fatigue. But let's read a little bit of information regarding that. So it says the elemental axe is dropped by the primordial tyrant and lets you wield the powers of the elements. When attacking, it will randomly strike either fire, acid, or lightning. Okay, so that's what it'll do. Okay, so that's what it'll do. It'll give you the abilities. There you go. There's the abilities right there. That's basically what the dragon was doing to us. I mean, this is quite strong. I'm going to use this in combat. If I did / enchant at P sharpness 5, it can also be enchanted as well. So next on our list is the Apex Cyborg. It says the Apex Cyborg is a cybernetically enhanced gorilla with various advanced long-range weapons. The redstone drones it summons could potentially be rewired. You are going to have to find yourself a jungle vault, and this will drop an explosive gauntlet. All of the structures generated pretty well, honestly. So this one requires us to go up, and then I'm guessing down. And it's also going to be very similar, I'm going to go down, to what we just had a fight with. In terms of having to go all the way down, and it being the different kinds of spawners. Yeah, there's a lot to do down here. I mean, it's a little bit laggy as well. There's a lot of things down here, guys. I think maybe night vision would be my best option. But yeah, it does seem to be very similar format. What on earth? They're drones. They're the drones it was talking about. Okay. Some kind of, I don't know, mechanical gorilla that we got to fight. There's so many spawners. The spawners are here in a good way because, dude, by the way, the weapon's huge. So in a good way because obviously they're going to help you get a little bit of loot before you head down. But there's so many of them. Yeah, the hardest part of this is just finding where to go. But that goes up. So it's clearly not that way. I'd still like to find at least one staircase down. Because like I mentioned, they're all using a very similar format. Okay. We must go down. But again, it's designed that you can't just go ahead and break everything. I like this weapon, though. Still not finding the way to go. Wait, what is that? Is that meant to give you, like, a clue where to go? Dude, there's so many mobs. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, so they're all using a very, very similar format, guys. Find the specific corner, go down, go to the next level, continue your fights. Just as we predicted, all of these tiers, in one corner, there should be a way down. Let's see if we can find out where this corner is. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah, they use the exact same. Just the structures are going to be slightly different. And at the start of this one, if you do have keys, you can get yourself some bonus loot to start off with. We have ourselves the Apex Cyborg Gorilla. But I feel like once you do have this first one, maybe it becomes a little bit easier. I kind of don't want to kill him too fast. He fires things at you. But yeah, I feel like once you do have one of these, you could take on the next challenge relatively easily. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's fight this. Let's see how much damage you do to me. Got some lasers? I mean, he's missing me on his hitbox. But obviously, we are a lot stronger this time. Where'd he go? Oh, he teleported away. Oh! Oh, there's more of them. Hold on. Dude, I can't use that. I can't use the axe because I just can't see the screen. Dude, look at it. It takes up half of my screen. More than half of my screen. We'll go with this. But yeah, designed to... I'm stuck. Designed to be used with netherites. We do have a launcher, though. Okay. Puts everything on a cooldown. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, so anything within that radius is gonna be destroyed. I want to show you guys how powerful these are. So obviously this is a Ravager. You know, Ravagers are pretty strong in Minecraft. It brings them down with no problem at all. I don't think we got a skull from that one, though. I'm kind of sad. I'm sad that you can't actually wear them either. Attacking the sheep. Oh, he's attacking the projectile. Yeah, the axe is definitely a much better option with this one. I'm going to be honest. Oh, I take it back. We did get the head, but not being able to put it on just doesn't really make too much sense. I guess it's just a collector's kind of item. Number 3 is the Frostbound King. Frostbound King is a giant yeti with an icy breath that freezes you in place. Heating the yeti up might be a way to reduce the damage it deals with its frost hammer. So maybe a flint and steel. Again, I like the crypticness of this. Frozen Spire is the structure. It can be found in snowy plains biomes. Its tall, icy spire cannot be missed. And then obviously we get the frozen hammer. So in terms of looks, this was definitely my favorite one to discover. And like I mentioned, in terms of generation, it looks awesome. It generated perfectly. But again, I had to go tens of thousands of blocks to find this. So I feel like this kind of add-on, right? I feel like it's good. It definitely needs some tweaks and some changes. I think the AI is a little bit clunky. I think there's way too many spawners. But then again, it's end game related. So I feel like if I found this, I would, okay, save the coordinates, right? Save the coordinates. And then come back at a later date with my friends and fight this. I feel like it's definitely aimed towards like a multiplayer experience for sure. I just wish there was a couple more unique mobs rather than your generic skeletons and zombies and spiders, because we have that kind of stuff already in Minecraft, right? Like we can see that. Now these are a little bit different, so I also kind of like that too. That's actually pretty cool, and these guys have different swords. I know the first one also had different things as well. I wish there was a better way to not have you have a delay with the attacking though. Kind of ruins the combat a little bit. This is getting you started straight away with a couple of things. Got a couple of goodies here. What potion is this? This is speed. Hey, we'll take it. I'll take this. We apparently need to use them as well. Have a little bit of a run around and see if we can find anything. This is another weapon that they dropped. The only problem with doing this is you are literally spawning everything because you're running through the chambers so fast. But I'll do exactly what I did last time and try and find the staircase. Usually like on the far corner over here. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So you can figure it out very, very easily. So I know this is kind of crazy, right? I know it's going to take me a while to do this. But I'm going to try and actually break down and see if they're just in the same corner. Better yet, we'll do this in creative mode. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I guess if you were willing to wait it out, you could possibly do it this way. By the looks of things. But we'll go to game mode spectator anyway and just have a quick look. I mean, this one kind of, but not 100%. But you could definitely just dig your way down. Look how many tiers there are to do. This is pretty crazy. Okay, so it talks about maybe using flint to reduce the freeze. Okay, so now we get stuck. Okay, so we'd have to use this. Maybe some kind of like... What else did I get? What else did I get in that last one? And we did have this. We do have this at least, but it's not very good. Let's watch that out. Watch out for that. Okay. Sword. Axe. Okay, this guy seems a little bit stronger this time. I like that. I like the blocks too. Come on. They're the terracotta ones, right? It doesn't cool down your attack at least. Oh, he's got his own little minions. Got his own little minions here. He's got dragon sounds too. It's so bizarre. Bro, I can't see a thing here. I can't see a darn thing. I want... whoa. I want that hammer. He's hit me with mining fatigue, slowness, and weakness. Okay, so golden apple's going to be needed. Hit him once. I feel like the cooldown's definitely a lot longer then. This axe is so powerful. It's so powerful. Once enchanted, it's insane. Okay, so his axe or hammer has the ability to freeze things. We've got one more to go through. That's Frostbound King Head. Let's try this. Oh, wow. Okay. It literally did freeze him in his tracks. I want to try this. Didn't necessarily freeze him, though. But it did do a decent amount of damage. But again, if you just bring this out, you can wipe him out instantly. So I wonder if we could enchant this as well. Last but not least, the Sand Revenant is an ancient Kiss Pharaoh that can manipulate the desert sands with its golden scythe. As an undead, this warlord is probably weak to damage from a holy smite. But I am going to use sharpness still. It says it can be found in desert biomes and looks like a pyramid and obviously does have a scythe. You know when we always talk about, I wish there was a bigger kind of pyramids? Yes. This is what it introduces. So we need to watch out for the pharaoh inside of here. As well as... oh my days. All of these by the looks of things. These places are cool though. I do like them. What's that up there? Okay, they're just decorative blocks. A lot of creepers. Okay, we going down. Smite is the way to defeat this. We just got to find that one corner spot in order to get down, which is usually like the right corner, like this way. Far corner. Not... yeah, maybe left. Can I get there? I'm telling you. They say if you stick left in a maze, you can find your way out. Not quite this time, though. Oh, there's the custom mobs in this one. Okay, I like them. Yeah, the only problem with this is I'm summoning so many things. So many. Come on, give me the staircase. I feel like what they could have done with this, though, is obviously everything is staircases. They could have done them very, very differently. Like, not everything has to be a staircase. Maybe there's another way round. Maybe you had to break a little bit of sand and fall down. There it is, yeah. Yeah, that's the only downside to this. Like, once you've figured that out, every single one is going to be the exact same. So we'll check. Staircase. And then you make your way through. Yeah. Oh, I like the look of this one, though. Okay, this one's going to be quite interesting. This one's lit up enough. Sand Revenants. I'm going to do / enchant at peace smite 5. I don't know what this is. Does it do damage to me? Oh, it hits me with that. Yeah, because it was talking about... it was talking about smite being the way to do it. So smite 5. Before you guys say, no, you're going to be overpowered. No, because technically, if you are having to do this with netherite... I don't want to kill it just yet. I want to see the attacks. If you are doing this with netherite, you're probably going to have maxed out smite and maxed out... maxed out smite and maxed out sharpness. I would imagine, right? Still pretty easy with sharpness as well. The structures are great. The lack of audio honestly ruins this. So this was the last head that we gathered, and this is going to be a scythe that does provide some kind of sandstorm. Oh, I like the third-person animations then. So does this one have a cool third-person one too? Yeah, it's not bad. What about the axe? I don't think this does. Let's see what it's like. No third-person attack with this one. This one, I mean, it's still pretty strong. All in all, guys, not a bad add-on. I think it needs work. I love the structures. I like the challenge. I like that it's aimed towards end game. So if you do like that kind of stuff where you don't encounter this all of the time, then yeah, I would probably recommend.